Hello YouTube, Silent S here with the Sony PS-FL9 fully automatic stereo turntable system. Released in 1984. Let's power it on with the power button, hit the open close. As you can see, this is a drawer loading style turntable, which is nice because you can put it in your stack. You don't have to have it on the top, so you can open the lid. Also note, this is a linear tracking turntable. And this is not the original Sony cartridge the unit would have come with. It's actually an Audio-Technica 132 EP, but it works just fine. So the first of three modes of playback is just manual playback, which you can do either with the drawer out or the drawer closed. Use the arm transport buttons to cue up your tone arm forward and backwards, however you like. Then just hit the arm lifter button, it'll bring down the tone arm. You can use the arm transport buttons. It'll automatically lift the tone arm. But you have to use the arm lifter button to get it back down. And to stop everything and return the carriage to the start position, just hit the start stop button. Now I'm going to open it up here so you can see a little bit of why this unit is so cool. It has here a photodiode that will actually detect the tracks on the record. So if we close it, note that it counts up the number of tracks it has detected. I know there are 5 tracks on this record, so that worked out great. If not, there's a switch here called sensitivity. You can set it to low, medium, or high if you're getting too few tracks or too many tracks. You can dial that in for you. Next to that is the DP adjust or drop point adjust. Use a little screwdriver, turn a little potentiometer in there. It will actually change the drop point, so where on each auto-detected track the needle is going to drop. So if it's not dropping right at the track break, you can adjust that a little bit. But since everything's working, we'll just close this up and start off with what is called automatic playback. Just hit the start stop button. It'll do everything for you. It's going to tell you I'm going to track 1. There we go. You can use the skip button to skip to the next track. Or hit skip multiple times to skip more than 1 track at a time. And to stop it, just with the start stop button as normal. As long as you have the unit closed and turned on, it will remember the track detection data. The third and final awesome best mode of playback is the random music sensor playback. Here we have these program buttons along with 1 clear button. So just select your tracks in the order you want them to play. So we'll do 3, 2, 1, and 5, then 4. And you can actually, I think, program in up to 15 selections, so you can repeat tracks, play it however you want, really. Then just hit start stop. It will proceed to the first track you have selected, which is 3. It will also show you the up next track, which is 2 in this case. You skip to the next track in your program. Once again, you can also hit skip multiple times to skip more than 1 track at once. By the way, this is the album Just Fly by Pure Prairie League. Lovely band. So we'll stop that. One thing I should mention, this is the clear button, and that will clear out your program for you while it's playing. I guess it's not going to do it now. Oh, there it goes. Cleared. Program cleared, so you can actually edit your program sort of as you're going, as you're playing. There is a repeat button. If you do repeat in automatic playback, it will just play back the entire side over and over. If you use it during random music sensor playback, it will repeat your program continuously, your custom program. And if you just program in 1 track and hit repeat, it will repeat that track continuously. This unit also plays 45, so let's switch over to 45 speed. Take this guy out. And here we have a 45 single from 1979 by Steve Dahl, Do You Think I'm Disco? Steve Dahl was a radio personality in Detroit, and he hated disco. And actually during a baseball game at Tiger Stadium, he got a whole bunch of his fans to go in and bring a whole bunch of disco records, and in between games they blew them up, and then all the fans went crazy and rushed the field, and the game had to be canceled and awarded to the away team. So the Tigers weren't that happy on that day in 1979. So we'll do manual play. I haven't figured out if this will do automatic playback for 45s yet. So here we go. Just use the arm lifter button.
What's happening, baby? How the heck are you?
So if you hate disco, or if you like this video, just give me a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave me a comment. I'll try and reply in a comment or in a future video. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day and enjoy the music.
Like my white three-piece suit, my gold Coke spoon, gold razor blade, and gold Italian snaggle tooth, you know? Come on, please dance with me. I wear tight pants, I always stuff a sock in. It always makes the ladies start to talk, and my shirt is open. I never use the buttons, so I look hip. I work for Ian Blood. Do you think I'm disco? 'Cause I spend so much time blow drying out my hair. Do you think I'm disco? 'Cause I know the dance steps, learned them all at Fred Astaire. Look, I know you didn't want to dance because like there's a lot of creeps in here always sitting up on you. Let me tell you something, I'm not a creep. I mean, look at the way I am dressed, sweetheart. Look at my hair, it's perfect. I saw Saturday Night Fever 87 times. Please dance with me. Some people call me scum, 'cause I don't have a realistic set of values. And you know what? I'm beginning to maybe think they're right. Hey, where are you going? Wait a second, listen, let's skip the dancing. Come back here and let's just go to my place. Do I live on the beach? No, I live in my car. I have a 280Z. No, wait, where are you going? Let me have your phone number. Wait, come back. What do you mean you don't have a phone? Let me have your address. I'll stop by and visit you. What do you mean you don't live anywhere? I like to dance with girls in sleazy dresses, lipstick, nail charms, and makeup in excesses. Buy them a drink and try and get their number. Usually they are as cold as a cucumber.